Hey Cancer, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your December bonus reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And hope that you all are doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Don't Change by Music Soul Child. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, the message that I got is I feel like it applies to both love and friendships and associates. I feel like somebody knows that they really fucked up and they really have burnt the very last bridge with you. Like literally they have burnt bridges. I feel like this is someone that you have given chance after chance, time after time, and you were very supportive of this person. And I feel like they have really done something this time that led to some type of conflict where you feel like there's no going back. There's no going back. And you may feel as though, you know, you're done with this individual, and I feel like this person can also sense it as well, but they're hoping that whatever they did doesn't change the nature of you guys' relationship, okay? You had very strong Pisces energy in your pre-shuffle, and also fire, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Something could have happened in Pisces season. You could have met someone in Pisces season, because I'm getting both of the Pisces energies with major arcanas, okay? One of them particularly being the Hangman. So someone feels stuck in limbo, and it could be you. You could feel stuck in limbo, not sure whether you should completely dismiss this person from your life or just wait it out and see how things play out. I'm getting that vibe also. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. And as always, if there are any reversals, once I start shuffling, I will read them as such because currently right now there's no reversals, right? Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys. Currently at the bottom of the deck, yes, some of you all are definitely thinking about moving away from someone because of somebody's behavior. I'm telling you, like I said, I'm getting the vibe of the final straw, okay? Because I'm looking at it right here. The Three of Swords in Tarot talks about something that's heartbreaking. Somebody broke your heart. Somebody stabbed you in the heart. And if you notice on each side of her, there's three behind her, three in front of her. So it's like I said, you gave somebody a chance in the past, and then they did it again. And this time right in your face because the swords are right in front of her is what I'm getting. Some of you all could be June Cancers. You could be on the Gemini cusp because swords is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So some of you guys could be a June Gemini, June Cancer, a cusper. And even if you're not, some of you all could definitely be June Cancers. But what I'm getting overall is that you didn't want to do it. You don't want to have to leave someone, but some of you all are leaving a situation because you see how she has this hood on her head. Hoods typically for me talks about something hidden, some type of trying to have some type of distraction. Also possibly feeling shame. You may feel ashamed because it's like you feel like you didn't trust your intuition with this situation. Because behind her there's a moon, but there's clouds in front of it, which means some of you all, your intuition or your judgment was clouded around the situation, and you were allowed to be duped, if you will. Somebody got over on you, you feel like, for some of you all. Okay, so we're going to shuffle the deck upright a couple of times until we get your major arcana, which will be the Chariot. We get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? So let's see. Let's part the deck randomly. You got the Three of Cups. It could have been involving a third-party situation. And also you have the World card. The World card talks about travel, distance, for movement. So that's what I'm saying. You just had the Six of Swords, and now you have the World card. Some of you all could be deciding to end the cycle with someone and move on and go in a different direction, because that's exactly what the World card talks about also. You could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or a Scorpio sun sign specifically, because major arcanas for me are sun signs as well. And again, look at the fact that you have these women here with masks on. Again, masks are something that obscures their whole vision. You can't see this person's whole profile. So you could have found out about third-party situation. And it makes sense because with that Six of Swords that we just seen, you literally had six swords behind her and six swords in front of her. So someone could have found out that their person had a third-party situation in the past, and then you found out again that they did it again. And then also it could be that, you know, you may have been very loyal to someone and may have found out that they were spreading your business amongst peers. Also, as far as places of employment, I'm getting as well. You could be leaving a place of employment to go on to something more abundant, because you may not have even really cared for your workplace anyway, because there could have been too much gossiping and drama. That's what I'm getting also. So let's go ahead and get your major arcana again. The Chariot, the card that comes before, and the card that comes behind. I'm going to say again, for some of you all, it's definitely involving a third party. You got the Four of Cups, but on the side of him, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I'm also feeling like some of y'all may be feeling like this person just keeps trying to feed you bullshit. Because if you notice, he's looking at that cup almost like he wants to squint at it like this again, you know, but he's not reaching out and accepting it. It's like, I've seen this before. Next chapter, new chapter. You see how he's holding his book. This person's like, yeah, we've done this song and dance before. Let's move on to the next chapter. Matter of fact, let's wrap this shit up, you know. So let's go ahead and go through the day. Yeah. There's a third party, okay? For some of you all, you have Three of Wands. Now, Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in, looking towards the future and having hope. But if you notice right here, you see how this boat is almost like rocky, teeter-tottering. And then right in front of it, you have the Magician. The Magician is very skilled and very well-versed at making people see things that they want them to see. It's an illusionist. And I feel like this time around, you all are seeing the illusion. Okay, you're seeing the illusion. You have Virgo and Gemini energy right there with the Magician. Yeah, see, I'm gonna say, just like I said before, I seen the what was it, the Hangman, someone stuck in limbo. You have the Eight of Swords, someone feeling very stuck in a situation, feeling bound. But then it's like conflict is gonna arise. It's gonna make you all realize, and it could be in Sag season, because you do have Wands, right? Ooh, okay, yeah. Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries, and then right behind the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom. So yeah, some of you guys are getting some truth about a situation, realizing that there's some calamity and some bullshit associated with this scenario. I feel like somebody's not being truthful, and you all are trusting your gut feeling at this time. Again, we are looking for the Chariot, and the card that comes before and the card that comes after. You may have a great deal of history with this individual, because we're already halfway through the deck and we don't have your card. And then I say, and we're stopping right on the card of Temperance. Patiently waiting for something to play out, wanting things to be balanced. And then Temperance also resonates with the energy of Sag. And we are currently in Sag season. So yes, for some of you guys, this is going to play out in Sagittarius. Yeah. It's going to play out in Sagittarius season. You got the Five of Cups. 1, 2, 3. You know, okay. So you got 1, 2, 3 cups that are spilt over, knocked over. Again, you're going to find out about a third party for some of you all. You have the Eight of Cups. Again, with out of the 8 cups, there's 1, 2, 3 that are spilt over. And that's right before your major arcana. The Eight of Cups is walking away from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling, because cups is emotions and feelings. And then right behind it, yeah, some of you guys are leaving because you were dealing with someone who was a bit gluttonous. Or also you thought this person made you happy, but you're realizing that they didn't, okay? Because I want you to see this. You have 2 cards of someone moving. With the Six of Swords, this is someone going in a different direction. And then the Eight of Cups, you're talking about someone who's going in a different direction also. Some type of movement away from something. They both are moving away from something. You're definitely turning your back on something or someone. And then there's going to be some movement for sure. Yeah, I'm getting that. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for your Eight of Cups as well as your Six of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going to be single. Got to know. Okay, how many times have I told you? I want you to see these cards. And you had this before, so you know this is definite. Again, these are 6 swords, but they're broken up in sections of 3. Then also you have 8 cups, and there's, out of the 8 cups, 1, 2, 3 of them have spilt over. So there was definitely some type of third-party situation you found out about. And I know that because the Nine of Pentacles is a single woman, single man. And right behind her back, 1, 2, 3 Pentacles of the 9. So some of you are definitely leaving a situation because, like I said, in the past, you see how she has swords behind her, 3. In the past, there was some third-party stuff, and it looks like this person just keeps doing it over and over and over again. Because now you have 2 sets of 3 here, you know? So like this person just keeps entertaining the wrong things. And also I'm going to say as far as employment, right? Because again, Pentacles talks about your stability, your monetary, also the work life. Some of you are deciding to leave something behind because you may feel like you're making chump change compared to what you could be making elsewhere. And then look what's peeking up right here. It wants to show itself, the Sun card, the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. And I'm going to say this again. There's a strong 3 reference here. Because altogether there's 4 sunflowers. But you see how it's a divide and a break in between that. But you got 1, 2, 3. So there's something with the third party situation here. Yeah. 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Look how he's looking directly at the sun. So for some of y'all, you could be dealing with a Leo. With the major arcana sun. And you know that's a definite energy. Some of you all are definitely of 2 minds. Not sure what to do in this scenario. Yeah, not sure what to do. Look at this. You got 2 twos back to back. 2 of Swords now reversed and 2 of Pentacles upright. Indecision, needing to, you know, juggling. And again, 2s are all about balancing. Somebody feels as though the situation is not balanced with this individual. And I feel the same thing. Ultimately, it looks like somebody's just moving on. You have 2 cards of somebody literally leaving. turn their back on one situation to go on a different. Yeah, there may not be a new start with this individual with the Fool card in reverse. Again, Fool card, major arcana, definite energy. You got Aries and Aquarius energy. They could be trying to come back and reconcile with you in Aries Aquarius season of 2022, but I feel like a lot of you guys are going to reject it. Let's see what's up under here. Yep, you got two major arcana back to back, and they're both in reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. You all are like, hell no, it's done. This is done. Even though in reverse, the Fool is, his back is facing the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, yeah, this is a done situation. I'm not going to keep investing in it, is what I'm getting. So let's get a clarifier for the Eight of Cups. And I kind of feel like that was the case. Yeah, you guys aren't accepting what they're offering. And I just want you to see this. Both of these are your energies. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with Scorpio also, but I just feel like those cups are representing your energy emotionally, like you're just done with it. You're not accepting. Even right here upright, his arms are crossed. He's not accepting that. So you're not pleased with whatever somebody's offering. So you're turning your back and leaving this situation. You're no longer dealing with this individual. For a lot of y'all, it's definitely a Leo. And also, if you're not dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but specifically Sun, because it's major arcana, it could be that you're really needing the strength to move away from something that you have invested in, because you did have Pentacles earlier on. That's investments, right? You may be needing to have the strength to move away from something that you invested in. You may also need to bite your tongue. You see how she's like taming this lion from roaring and making a big to-do. You may also need to bite your tongue at this time because... yeah, because the swords are down here. Again, swords of communication, mental, and all the swords are down. You may need to bite your tongue as far as communicating with this person. Because I'm just getting energy of like every time you speak to this person, they find a way to suck you back in. Or that's what they're going to try to do. Just the sheer fact of you communicating with them makes them feel like they have a way back in. So the universe, because this is like an angel here. You see how she has the infinity symbol over her. And it's something with 8. You could be dealing with an August Leo because you have the 8 of Cups right here. And then you have the infinity symbol, but sideways is 8, and this is Leo. Some of you guys could be dealing with an August Leo. It just looks like, you know, any little way in is what this person is going to use in order to have some type of communication with you, because I feel like you two haven't been speaking, or the communication is very limited, okay? So let's get a clarifier for the 6 of Swords for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Yeah, you guys are watching this, look. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Leo. So you have the 2 of Cups in reverse. You guys, like I said, possibly not speaking at all, not on the same page. And you definitely could be moving away from this individual. 2 of Cups is soulmates. You know, 2 people on the same page, exchanging their cups of love equally. Especially when it deals with the emotions. You guys are definitely not on the same page. And somebody is 100% moving away. Whatever this person, I feel like this person keeps trying to offer you something. You see how these cups are being extended? This person wants to offer you something. But I feel like a lot of you all have made your final decision. Like, no, I'm done with this. It's over. Somebody's listening to their intuition this time. Because I want you to see this. You see how that moon is cloudy and you can barely see it? You see how the clouds are clearing? And you can see it illuminating, very shiny and very big. And you see how he's looking up at it? Like he's trusting his intuition this time. So this go around, I feel like a lot of you all are trusting your intuition. And you're feeling like, and you see I'm not just shuffling or doing anything. You have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like it's not going to work. The 8 of Pentacles upright is someone who is putting in the work. Very diligently focusing on it, putting all the time, effort, and energy into it. In reverse, something is not working. And again, you keep getting this 8 energy. You got the 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. And then, like I said, when you had the Strength card, you had the infinity symbol, but sideways, that would be 8. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with someone who is a August Leo. You could have been with this person for 8+ years. You could have possibly not been speaking to this person for 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months at the time of watching this video also. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.